Hi, and welcome to another CM107 how-to video. In this video, you're going to learn how to post to the discussion board. I'm at the course homepage for CM107, and since we're in Unit 1, I want to click on Unit 1 itself. You can do one of two things. You can go to the icon in the course home, which is right here, to read the directions for the Unit 1 discussion board, or you can go over to the left-hand navigation page and click on discussion. And what you'll see here when you get to the discussion board is the instructions for the Unit 1 discussion. For this discussion, make sure that you follow the directions that ask you to first of all watch the Joseph Campbell video. If you click right here, you'll see that video. It will tell you about the ideas that Joseph Campbell had about self-discovery and journeys, and we're now taking a journey in writing excellence, and we want to learn how writing is actually a journey of self-discovery, and how his presentation on the mythology of the hero has everything to do with what we as writers are going to be doing this term. Once you've done that, I want you to think about the discussion board questions. And then you're going to write a well-organized and developed response which explores your own self-discovery and your own writing journey. When you do that, make sure that you consider and respond to both questions. First of all, in your academic life, what is waiting for you? What will you have to do in order to make this vision a reality? What will you have to shed to complete your academic journey? Also, what degree do you plan to pursue, and how will writing play a role in your course of study and in your future career? Question 2. What specific writing concerns, problems, or weaknesses do you need to address and be able to shed or get rid of in order to become a stronger writer? How will you make that happen? What is your plan for becoming the best writer that you can be? When you write your response, be sure that your response refers to the unit reading assignments. That would be the unit assignment for reading chapters 1 and 3 in the KU Guide, as well as any references to the Writing Center video assignment. Make sure that your response is well edited and developed. You have to write at least 150 words for the discussion itself. Once you do that, then you post it, read your classmate responses, and then choose at least 2 of them that you want to respond to. When you respond to at least 2 classmates, make sure that you go beyond praise or agreement, ask questions, add to, engage in debate, and offer suggestions for strategies that might help your classmates to shed their concerns that they identify. Please do not critique, make fun of, or grade, or comment on the grammar and spelling in your classmates' posts. Simply engage in the discussion. Make sure that your responses to the 2 classmates are at least 100 words each. When you're ready to write, one of the things you might want to do is to think about the sample the discussion board. In this class, the sample discussion board post is right here. Click on it, and you'll see how a student in the past has responded to the question, how she discusses why in her first term writing is a concern and how in the future it will be an important part of her success. Then you'll also see a response to the classmate who has posted. Mary posted her initial response, and here's an example response to a classmate. These samples give you ideas for how you might as well respond. You do not want to respond to these sample responses. When you are, however, ready to respond to your respond and post your discussion board question, click respond, and what you will see is a box here that allows you to post your discussion. Give it a title, for example, My Writing Journal, and then begin writing your discussion board post right here. Once you have completed writing your discussion board, make sure that you check it by clicking Spell Check, and then you can click Post Response, and it will then show up. Your classmates will see it and can read it and respond to it. Your instructor will read and respond to it as well. And then when you're ready to read and respond to your classmates' post, when you click on their responses, you'll, like this sample discussion board, can see exactly what they've written. Then here you click on respond to your classmate. Your initial classmate's response that you're responding to shows up, and then your response dialog box shows up, and then you can respond back to your classmate. Always write the person's name, in this case Mary, and then respond to your classmate then and post the response. I'm going to click cancel so that it doesn't show up though, but you want to click post response. Please do make sure that when you do respond either to the initial discussion or your classmates, that you have thought about the assignment requirements. There is a very specific set of requirements. For example, you need to respond to both questions in Unit 1. You need to make sure that you refer to the material in the KU guide. And when you respond to your classmates, you want to engage in dialogue and debate, ask questions, and make sure that you offer help to your classmates for how they might shed the concerns that they identify in their post. Again, remember 150 words for your initial discussion and around 100 words for each response. 2 responses is the minimum requirement, but remember that if you want maximum points, you want to go beyond that minimum. This is wonderful writing practice and will help you to develop your skills. If you have questions about how to respond to any discussion board topic, please email your instructor or post a question to the course question option. Alright, have a good time with the discussion board. It is a very important part of your course grade, and it's a great opportunity to involve yourself in a community of learners in your course and to also get writing practice. Thanks, and good luck.